That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcast, that's funny, Craig. Broadcasting live from part of Europe. This is the most badass. I don't care. It's love phones. You know the deal. Call up. Let me explain your love story. I'm here with Matt and maybe Jeff. How you guys doing today? I thought since I'm having problems, I'll solve yours.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Before I go on though, I do have something funny. I haven't even shown you. Shown you yet, so you get to react for the first time. So let me put the screens on for you. I think you'll get a kick out of this. So I get a lot of arcade notifications. Right, there are a lot of my recommendeds, I should say. Get a lot.
Right.
Get a lot of them. I found a really interesting one. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Cut the music. Here we go. I want you to watch this and tell me what you think, okay? And then we can go on with love, because this guy right here, he needs some love. All right? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this guy. Everybody watch this guy. It's too funny.
Whoa! Hey there. Didn't see you come in. You may be wondering why I'm playing a video game in my boxer shorts. Well, it's not just to show off these sexy games of mine, it's to make a point. See, us gamers, we have access to a lot of modern conveniences. We have the ability to play video games in our own homes. Don't even have to put on pants to play. But it wasn't always like this. It used to be, had to go to a place called an arcade, a strange room filled with bright lights and sounds and sweaty teenagers playing Pac-Man.
Now we know where Vito ripped off his act.
Who is that?
That's fucking, that's a guy. He sounds just like Vito, doesn't he?
I thought it was like a younger Vito.
It's Vito. I happen to find it. I sent him. I'm like, did you rip this guy off? He's got your same cadence. And then I looked into the thing. It's also about the declining American economy. And GameZone's Vito Gisaldi is taking a closer look at the situation. February 25th, 2011. It was 11 years ago.
You know, I think he perpetually looked like 32 his whole life.
He looks younger now. I sent him a message. I said, I was like, how is it possible that you look 10 years younger than that fucking guy now? You know, I don't know. I thought it was just the funniest fucking thing in the world. Because I literally clicked on it and I'm like, that guy sounds like Vito. You know? Because I watch all the Star Wars stuff. I'm like, this old bit, this is the funniest thing. Like you pretend you just didn't turn the camera on. Watch.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey there!
Hey there! So lame.
It's like a 90, yeah.
He's like he hasn't totally developed his act yet. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. He looks younger now, by far. Hey there. And that's another thing. That means he's been in LA forever. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. This is about a legendary Los Angeles arcade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was cool. You know, I watch this stuff to pass the fucking time. When you're depressed. So there you go. So, all right, here's the deal. You got to call and you got to give your age. You got to do all of this stuff. You can call and I will solve your love problems. That's the way it works. Here's the thing. I only got time to take a few calls, so you got to get in there because sometimes these calls go a little longer than normal ones because we have to investigate. It really depends on the caller and how well they can communicate. Actually, the ones that can't communicate usually tend to drag it off longer. And then we'll just take an hour. I want to spend time with my wife, guys. So 10 minutes have already went by. So maybe 55 minutes. So get in there, give me your love problems, and get out. Because I'm taking Wednesday off, and I'll be back Thursday. Hopefully things will be quasi-normal by then. But if not, fuck it. Let's talk about M&M's. No jokes. Jokes are not allowed. You're not allowed to address. Greg Beckett, my life is perfect. I'm here to laugh at all the versions. Something tells me you need me, Craig Beckett.
That sounds like the opposite.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Craig, I never saw you as a Brad Pitt. You know what I mean? Wacky TV, you're on the air.
All right, Tommy, how do I get laid? Help me out.
How you get laid? How much money you got?
How much money?
How much money? I found out that how old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18.
Although if you're
That's fantastic. Well, yeah, okay. It really doesn't matter over there. I've been told that prostitution is not legal in England, but it's essentially legal. In other words, they don't have task force to bust it up. So all you got to do is, get
I mean, anything's legal when there are not police around. So,
I suppose, yes, up until including murder. Are you serious? Do you really want to get laid?
Yes, Tommy. No, I'm joking. No, I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. I'm just fucking at this point.
You're being.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really? No, you don't.
No, I do. It's some serious shit, man.
Does she go to another school?
Yeah, primary. I don't know if you know what that means, actually.
No, I don't. Is that high school?
It's basically it's children, like young. Wait, no.
Well, what are you trying to do? Sabotage your whole career here for a dumb joke?
You can't sabotage a career you never had.
What do you mean? You're doing stuff. You were in the news last year. What's the matter with you?
I mean, I'm not at a million yet, so I'll take it as a fail.
Who is at a million? For Christ's sake, why would you do yourself like that? Jesus Christ! Now you know what. Now you know you just participated in your own exposed video. Congratulations, kid.
Yeah, thank you, Tommy. So this is how I get laid.
By the way, you suck at Apex.
And you swallow at Apex. How about that? Yeah.
Oh my God. Bye, Wacky TV. Bye. I had to play with him. I'm hoping because people are younger than me, that they're not as good. Did Mini Lad call it? He's Irish, isn't he?
I think so.
For fuck's sake. Oh, you got no callers today? Jesus Christ, we only got it's always amazed me that some of the best shows we've ever done are on here. Some of the most interesting things that ever happened, right? And we cannot draw flies with this stuff. But usually when we have that first caller, that one person that has an issue, it gets the ball rolling. And then while there not be a lot of people in, people want to talk about it. But that first person, who is that brave person that wants to break the ice? Not Fletch, by the way. All right. Simp Man, something tells me this is a joke. This is a mercy joke. Yeah, I knew it was Fletch. I knew it was going to be Fletch, because Fletch is going to come here and make a fool of himself. Simp Man, you're on the air. Simp.
Hey, how's it going?
How can I help you? So what are your love problems? Let Dr. C help you.
My love problems are I'm attracted to a medically trained girl who does psychiatric work. She got recently kicked out, and she's obsessing over a Twitch streamer.
Medically trained. What do you mean medically trained? Is this a joke and I'm too stupid to pick up on it?
Anivore.
Who's Anivore?
Oh my God.
Who's that? I don't watch these friggin' hoes. What are you talking about? I don't know.
The girl with cat ears?
Here's my recommendation. Talk to fucking Core Master. There you go.
Oh, that's mean.
Core Master is definitely so wait a minute. That's right. You are obsessed with that girl. That's the one that it was Destiny's ex-girlfriend who's like, nobody will believe me that Destiny's not a fucking predator, right? That's
the one that even said that he convinced her or pressured her not to use a condom.
He pressured her not to use.
Well, that's her claim, and then all of a sudden she's like, I never said pressure. I never made that statement.
Oh, really?
I misremembered.
Why would Destiny be pressuring anybody not to use a condom? He already has a fucking kids. He clearly hates women. I mean, he fucking talks. Why would he want to make another baby?
She's out here saying she got Destiny doctor, but he just said her state.
Oh, really?
Well, he said he was going on a traveling to the state, and she was in there, and she was like, "That's doxing me."
Maybe somebody just needs to make a video on her. Could you compile all her greatest moments, Simp Man?
I actually am starting to record all her streams from now on. They have been just a delight.
Do you want to do a shot from the point collab?
That would be awesome, but sadly, actually, I'm not going to be in the States for a month.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to Australia.
You want to go to concentration camp? I mean, what the fuck is the matter with you?
Secret agent? What's going on?
No.
Yeah, he's gonna kill all the unvaccinated and fucking head back to the States.
No, I got family that's getting married, and I wanted to just.
Are you Australian or half Australian? Or you have people that moved over?
No. My sister-in-law actually, whatchamacallit, is Australian, and she's getting married, so I have to.
So you're going to marriage in Australia where they're locking people up for getting together on fucking big, like with big get-togethers.
Hey, I don't know what goes on in fucking Australia. I don't pay attention to that. I just know it's a bunch of nut jobs.
I do. Well, you must be what state does she live or province does she live in?
Let me check.
It's obviously in the fucking east.
Well, of course, but
because if you're anywhere near Sydney, they're gonna throw you in jail for having a wedding. And you're vaccinated, right? Well, I guess you can't get in a plane.
Yeah. I got. My job was offering me money just to go get it, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Fine.
Free money is free money.
Yeah, I'll take your money. At this point, sure. I'll take another one.
But yeah,
you start doing that, people start double dipping and doing crazy shit, you know.
Yeah, but Anivore has been going on a serious tear.
Tommy, do you still have donos off from yesterday?
What's that?
Do you still have your donations off from yesterday?
Oh, yes, I do. I think I do. Sorry about that. I'll read them off. I apologize. I'm working that now. But what were you saying, Sit Man?
Yeah, no, I just been trying to say that Anivore's been going nuts about this. The whole thing about it is that like it all triggered apparently from BX Bullet confronting her stalker on Twitch, or some sexual assaulter on Twitch.
I wish you could put all that together. We can make a really funny video.
I might be able to. I'll probably do it while I'm getting ready and everything.
Well, if you could put if you could put clips of her, and I could probably fill in the gaps. Just put them in like a Google Drive, and then maybe the rest of the team could go through them or something like that.
Hey, that'd be awesome. All right, man.
Yeah, and welcome to the Anivore.
Yeah. All right, you have a cool one, man. Enjoy yourself.
Talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Take care. Oh, okay. That would be kind of funny, right? Just goofing on.
Yeah, I mean, there would have been one guy who'd been great for that, but
who? Willie Mack?
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus. You're gonna get me upset. We can't. You're not allowed to make jokes. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes.
I was holding that in. I couldn't take it. I had to let it go.
No jokes. No jokes. All right. Let's take Jessica Pizzle, who's married. So, what's your problem?
Hello.
Hey,
I actually made 2 videos on Anna.
Did you? Okay. Well, maybe we can all work. We can do like a fan creator collab.
I have compilations galore. I was just sending them to you as I got in.
Yeah, I gotta figure. Maybe we could do a top 10 Anna meltdowns. You know. And I'll do my radio.
Number one has to be. He called me princess.
You're kidding me? He did.
Did you know that? He called me princess.
Yeah, we'll do a top 10 or something. Like somebody's probably gonna steal the idea from me, the fucking bastards. All right, I follow you on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, start putting it in the Google Drive. Send me a good deal. We'll combine the things. Start getting me in Google Drive. We'll start working on it. It'd be fucking too funny.
I got all of them. I even have her saying, "Why is everyone supporting BX Bullet? What about me? Where was the support for me?"
Yeah, I'll do that.
Why doesn't anybody care about me?
Me. Jesus Christ. So, excuse me. So what are your love problems? Give me something interesting. We gotta stick the theme here.
This one's kind of, and I have to ask a guy. So,
I have to interrupt you. Kite, it's too close to home. I don't think you should do it. I'm just warning you. No. I'm not stopping you. I didn't want you. Yeah, too close to home. I think so. All right, go ahead, Jessica.
Okay. So I was saying oh my god, I can't even remember what the name of it is. What's that thing? It's in the butt for guys. What's it called?
In the butt.
Prostate?
Prostate. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Prostate.
So I wanna
you're
find a way to
kinky.
stimulate it without going in the butt. How do I get him?
You want to stimulate? I'm not a sex doctor. Jesus Christ.
But how
So
do
you
I
want to
even
stimulate the
affect that
process
conversation?
without entering the rectum.
Yes.
All right. I don't know. Put fucking condoms on your fingers. There you go.
Well, but I. Well,
Well, I mean, what
how
else?
do I
There's
even
no
approach
that's
that
not possible.
conversation? Is it? It's not.
What?
To stimulate it without entering the rectum.
I don't
No,
think you
have
can
to
do
enter the
that.
rectum.
I don't
I
think you
thought
can
that
do
you
that.
can like press on the taint or
Fuck the-
something, and it.
No, if you could do like the only thing that I know, all right, if a guy's about to finish, if you press in that area, like above his ass but below his balls, no cum will come out.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it's not good for you, so you shouldn't do it.
Oh.
If you press in that area,
Well, I was
you can like
misinformed.
cut it off. You'll still have the orgasm, but none of the juice.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I was definitely misinformed.
Yeah.
Would that suck?
What? I think it doesn't make a difference for the guy. It's just a little weird. But you really
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
do it. You shouldn't do it. It's not bad. It's gross. You're gross. You're obviously you're very bored in your sex life, clearly.
No, I'm not. I'm just adventurous.
Why do I know this? My health teacher told me. In fucking
Mm.
this is high school. He told me in senior high school.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yes, it's not a good
What?
way to commit to do birth control. It's like not no.
Wait, your health teacher said, "Hey, before your boy."
No,
stop it.
she just did. It was a casual conversation, and they said there's an area, and she gave all the fucking like that. And then if it's depressed, right, or pushed in, like all you have to do, and then the male will continue to orgasm, but there'll be either less or no semen that you won't ejaculate. No, that's what she said. I don't know. Fucking, she's a fucking weirdo hippie. What do you want from me? They're all from the '60s when I went to school.
Was she like the Rambo-looking kind of health teacher? Or?
No, she was a bitch. She was really she was attractive, really short, but didn't take any. I went to a school full of shitheads, so maybe that's why. I look at things differently now. Like when I was a kid, I thought she was just maybe she was all right.
That's a
and I
lot of
didn't know
money,
it.
I guess.
And she just
for a
hated
person
kids,
of
and
color.
she had good reason to. Jessica Cattle Prod, trust me, a nani noose. There you go. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Cattle prod. So you're doing good with your husband? Everything's going great. You never fight?
Yes.
All those years?
No,
you
we
never
fight all the time. We just recently had a fight about if I fall from the 3rd-story balcony, how many stories am I falling? And I think it's 2 because I'm not passing the story that I'm falling from.
You really got?
And
Did
he
you
was
got
like,
an
"No, it's
angry
three."
fight or that? That sounds like more like a debate, an argument.
Like, yeah.
Did you really get in a fight over that?
Well, we got in a debate about it. But the last fight that we got
That's a good
into
point, though. I think you're kind of. I'm kind of agreeing with you on this, like because if you fall from the 4th, it's really like you really don't start falling until the 3rd.
Right? So if you're falling from the 3rd, then you don't start falling. You're not passing the 3rd story.
Yeah, I
'cause you're
getcha.
on the 3rd story.
I hear you. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for the call, Jessica
Yeah.
Pizzle. Bye.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
All
Bye-bye.
right. I guess she seems. I think if you're fighting about that, you probably have a good maybe. I don't know. Maybe you should divorce in a week. Fuck to find her. All right. Let's talk to the ladies. Is that Brienne? Is that your name?
Yeah, she has issues with Android.
She has issues. Did we teach her the trick? Oh, hey.
Oh, she's working.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Hey, Brienne. How
Yes,
can I
I
help
am. Thank you, for God's sakes. Also,
you? Mm-hmm.
Brienne,
Yes. I can hear you.
you were right about something.
What? What was I right about?
You were right about the guys that would, try and fix me.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you go back? You're the girl that is not interested in intercourse at any level.
Yes, and here's the
it's a
shittiest part
challenge.
about this whole
I
thing.
remember now. I remember you. I said all you're doing is presenting them a challenge. That's the way guys are.
No. That's not the part that's annoying. A relative of ours recently passed away. Tragedy. I'm not going to get into it. However, we went over to the house to comfort my extended relative because it was her daughter. Blah blah blah. And he decided then was the perfect time to try and do this, and I'm just kind of like, are you fucking nuts?
So, did you tell him how you felt?
guy.
Did you tell him how just so the audience knows is Brienne is not asexual. We wouldn't say that, would you?
Gray asexual. I'm on the spectrum of
He's
it.
like on
I'm
the
not,
spectrum
like,
of yeah, okay.
Basically, I'm not like completely disinterested in it, but like 98% of the time, it's not something that I need in my life.
Which saddens me and everybody that's listening. And you called up last time and you said, like, what's wrong with me? And I don't know if anything's wrong with you, to be honest with you. That's a doctor. This is Tommy C.
I don't think there isn't. No, my issue is that this guy decided that I can change that.
Yeah,
it's like he's doing all this, and by the way, we're around people that are sobbing and crying. I'm upset, and it's like, and he's texted me a couple times, and that's like, I don't want to meet up with him for obvious reasons. And like, I've already told him to like fuck off like 30 times.
Really? Well, maybe
is there any other better way to tell this guy other than
you've told him to wait a minute, whoa. You've told him fuck off, stop DMing me, stop texting me. You said that already?
Yes.
How many times?
And he might actually like at least 10 times. And
well, see, now you're out. Like, he should have gotten the point. Are you like, I wish you would go fuck off. Just kidding. Or you like, stop fucking calling me.
No, I told him I'm not interested.
Then you might have to go to the next level.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think just because a guy's awkward. And look, if you've told him to fuck off several times, I don't think you should call the cops the first time you fuck off. Maybe even let him slide in the second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that's true, if you tell him the truth, yeah, you might have to threaten him this time.
He's got like this mantra. Oh, I can fix you.
I'll give you some deep dicking. Yeah, I know. They used to say, I have a close friend in my family who's a lesbian, and then when she came out, like, it just presented a challenge. You just haven't had the right dick, lady. And it was like ridiculous.
No,
it's not it at all.
I'm very comfortable with my own sexuality.
Sure,
I know what I like and what I don't like. It's just
your sexuality. I'm glad that you're comfortable in your sexuality, but it depresses the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, think about it this way. If you were in my shoes, let's say.
Yeah. I'd be gay, but go ahead.
I don't know any different. How can I feel sad and miss out on something that I've never or been interested in?
I suppose.
It'd be different if, like, I got into an accident and something ruptured down there and I can no longer have sex for some reason. That would suck. That would suck.
But I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't know. I look at it a different way. Like, yeah, sometimes it's about having fun, getting laid. I guess the conquering predator part of males, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it's an intimate experience with someone you deeply care about. It can't be like women always say, yeah, that's what it's like every time for you. That's what I wanted. It isn't. Sometimes it's just fucking. Sometimes totally. Sometimes I'll look at my wife and say, "You bored?"
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And people have this weird assumption of me that apparently I think that people who do have sex or casual
I don't
sex
get that impression at all.
For the fun in it. Some people have mentioned it to
you do
me,
understand.
I don't care.
You do understand. Yeah, I believe you now. You do understand. It's just only natural, and you're gonna have to put up with this the rest of your life. It's only natural that they almost want to. I'm not talking about your creepy fucking friend, right? That like they want, like, they feel like it's like you're walking around without a leg, and you're like,
what's going on?
Yeah. It's like you're like, I don't care that I don't have a leg.
And people are like, not a leg.
Yeah. I don't care that I don't have a leg. What? Having 2 legs is great. God, I wish I could give you another leg so you could know how to expand. You're like, I don't care. Fuck this leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's such a weird thing, because you would think do you want your leg back, Matt?
Yes.
There you go. That's my point. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, so a lot of the times, what I'm trying to tell you, a lot of times when people are being weird and annoying like that, it's just because they care and they feel like at some level you're suffering. Clearly, you're not suffering. Clearly, you're fine.
No, I'm not. Plus, I find most of my relationships, even romantic relationships, the parts that I enjoyed the most were the emotional ones. The emotional part. Like, and that's what I find the most satisfying in a relationship for me. So when a guy is all gung-ho, wants to shoot his load and all that, it's like, whoa, like, we need to connect somehow before we even consider that.
Sure.
And this guy didn't even bother to do that.
No, because he's on macho pills. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also he
Yeah.
did it at a morning type thing, so that's even worse.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
here's the
you
thing.
could've
I hope you're
picked any
not
other time.
you're not attracted to macho men, are you?
I don't really care who I'm attracted to, so as long as they're nice, they're
Is that you have
decent,
no
and we have
type
a
at all? Do you
connection.
like muscular, fucking tall guys? Do you like
Well, look, it's
little
pretty
book-
easy to be tall. I'm only like 5 feet.
Yeah, but you
and,
like
110
somebody who's
pounds,
not
okay?
fat, or do you like guys that are maybe the guy next door type, or you like bookworms?
I don't mind if they have a little weight on them. I also
Yeah,
don't
really?
mind if they're muscular or
We're
thin.
all- But you don't have a type.
I don't care.
You don't have a type. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I found both people that are a little bit bigger attractive and people who are muscular.
What about
attractive,
women? Have you been ever attracted to women at all?
Oh yeah, I got some good ones.
All right. Okay.
I like a good ass.
I
okay?
can't.
beat
I
that.
gotta be honest with you. I've always felt very comfortable that can relate, even to people that don't have polar opposite sexuality than I do. Right. I cannot, and this is not an insult. I can't put my finger. I don't know what to tell you other than, with this other guy, you tell him to fuck off. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
you're not interested.
If I see him at the
and you
funeral,
say,
I'm
I'm going to call you
I'll
cops if
punch him.
you keep this up. Don't punch him. Don't do anything like that. He's fucking
Oh,
nuts.
I might if I'm at the funeral. I'm gonna
Don't-
take him back. and then
Yeah,
throw-
but knock over the casket
He's
like a fucking Irish wedding.
He's like a foot taller than me, and that's the part. Well, I'd bring my brother with me, but
Okay, then don't do that. But you can get your brother over and tell the guy, hey, stay with my sister. You can do that. But,
yeah, because he's a big guy. He looks like a big.
Maybe your brother
Viking.
could bring a
He's
friend and say, you
hilarious.
need to stay away from my sister now. You okay? Okay. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
But as far as your sexuality concerned, I hope you have a relationship. But if you don't, and you're happy. That's great. Okay.
I am. I have friendships that I've gotten more out of, and they are long friendships. I'm talking like one since I was in preschool.
I don't want to
and
talk
I'm
about
still good
friendships.
friends of
Nothing
today,
personal. Have a good day. Thanks for calling.
All right.
Bye bye. Thank you. Sorry. Fletch, you're on the air. The mighty Canadian jerk off Fletch.
Did you call me a jerk off?
He's your jerk off. You've been a jerk off for 5 years. I've known you now.
What's wrong with being a jerk off, man? Anyways, listen, I just want to come back, continue the saga from last week. I took your advice. It's over. It's done. So I don't want anyone thinking I'm a degenerate anymore.
What was my advice? You got to remind me.
He was dating a drug addict.
Oh, how was?
Back up there. I wasn't dating a drug addict. Let's relax here, buddy boy.
Yeah,
I was
you were attracted
seeing
to
a
one.
drug addict.
Yeah. Did you at least steal a weed before
And
you
I
left?
ran
it?
away. I
Yeah.
said no more. I had a
Okay.
last hurrah, so I don't want anyone thinking I'm an idiot.
So you
So I
banged
went
her
through
before you
here.
left.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, guys are so
Anyways,
simple. That's too funny.
I've been great since working on the golf swing, drinking a lot of Captain Morgan, but I came here today to talk about your love problems. I heard
My
you
love
and Numbnuts-
problems.
I
Yeah.
heard you and Numbnuts had a falling out yesterday.
Yes.
So what's with the deal, man? How
I
you
can't
feeling?
talk about. I can't go over the deals. Let some time go by before I talk about specifics. I thought you were
Okay,
like.
I'm sorry.
No, for the Pacifics. No, I'm laying low.
Don't worry.
If you're really interested, you're not. But I don't even care if you're coming in and joking around. But if you're really interested, I said everything I gotta say in the stream.
Oh, I watched it. Listen,
Yeah.
you'll never catch me watching a Tommy C video, but then I actually had to watch that the other day.
You had to watch that one. Oh, sorry.
It was interesting, but
Yeah.
I heard about. But I
need.
also heard-
You know what? I one day. I hope everybody can be cool. I just need some distance. That's all.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get
And
that. But
I'm making it abundantly clear that nobody can threaten me. That's it.
No,
That's all I'm doing,
100%.
and that's all I want to talk about.
Well, not you, because if someone
Yeah.
threatens you, you're gonna get in a bar fight with them, you fat ass.
Yeah. Well, not anymore, dude. I die if
What's
I
that? I see you holding a cigarette. What are you doing? Stop smoking. What's your fucking
not
problem?
listening to my doctor, apparently.
Yeah, you're
I'm
fucking
depressed.
degenerate,
My
man.
friends broke up.
You
with
call me a degenerate, but yet you still smoke cigarettes.
Well, not anymore. You got rid of that fucking heroin addict or whatever you were dating. You probably got AIDS.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
she smoked a little pod, did a little Molly, whatever, man.
did a
She had
little
huge
Molly.
tits. What do you want me to do? You do
Ooh,
the
I don't
same
know.
thing.
I've been there. Sir, yes, sir. I apologize. I've been there.
Exactly.
Yes.
This guy's trying to play the fucking. Ooh, I would never do that.
Yeah. Stop smoking. No, you stop.
We know
smoking.
you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm glad you got rid of her. I think you did the play fucking thing, but
I did the right thing. But
do you miss her or anything, or just like?
No, I don't
you
miss
sound like
her.
you're
I
over
miss
it.
her fucking naked, but that's about it, brother.
She must have been fun.
Oh,
She must be good in the sack,
Trust me.
man.
Oh,
You know, it's so funny. I'm talking to you like this, and you called here when you were like 14, and now you're like banging.
Yeah, because we were fucking joking around, man.
Yeah, and like saying, hey, he was a squeaker at one time. You were one of the squeaker callers back in the day.
Hey,
he was a squeaker. Yeah, he was. If we go all back, we go back and we listen to Fletch. He's like, hey, fuck you, Tommy C. You suck.
I still say fuck you. But I'm a little deeper.
All right, get out of here, Fletch.
Listen, wait.
What?
Listen.
What do you got?
I just wanted to say that I feel like I miss Real Talk, and I wish he was here to hear me hear my funny story now. But I just want to say that because I really do miss him.
I do miss him too. I know you really
I didn't get to talk to him much
I know
before.
you mean it because even like I remember back in the day, like how much you complimented him and what have you.
Yeah, man, I really liked him. He's a really cool guy. And
he was great. I think about him every day.
Exactly. Me too. But I just want to say that.
All right.
Anyways, you're fat. Stop smoking, you fucking idiot. And fuck you.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
And it brings up some good points.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, some good points. Oh, the Danish princess. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Tommy. How are you?
I'm having a rough go of it lately.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I'm still smoking.
I went back, yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Maybe if I had a Danish princess, I wouldn't be so apt to smoke.
I'll write to you every day and stop smoking.
Yeah. So what's on your mind? How can I help you? You should be in love. You're beautiful. You're talented. You're educated, and you're a pilot.
Well, see, here's the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I finished my education like this summer, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have this boy I kind of like.
Ooh.
Like we're talking, you know.
Right.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Not that serious, but a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you're attracted to him.
Talking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like, and it's clearly mutual. But the thing is, I graduate this summer, and I have some family job offers in the UK.
All right, these love stories. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, and
but you don't even know him
I'm not
yet.
sure what to do. I mean, I know him. We've known each other for like a really long time, but it's like now it's starting to get a little bit like,
really?
Yeah.
You know, life hurts, and I never thought avoiding relationships, avoiding the opposite sex, avoiding potential difficult scenarios is the way to you know, like I can understand like having a rule like no long distance relationships or something like that. So you don't get in one, so you have to go through that pain, right? So this is not long distance currently, right?
No.
Life happens, and I think you should follow through. Tell you what your heart, go with what your heart says. And if you have to fucking, say goodbye on that tarmac and not see him as much as you used to, well, that's life making you grow. I mean that.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type who'd like.
What do you want, like, a painless life?
I don't know. I'm a little scared of it.
Sure. What are you scared of? You scared of having to leave one day? That's what I'm assuming you're saying. That's why I said what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's life.
I really like him.
That's life, sister. Seriously, I can't. I couldn't be more sincere right now. I don't know, man. You guys are only young ones, And the way things are now, I think you're lucky if y'all get married and have a reason. You're definitely lucky if it stays together. So when you're young, I've said this before. I'm pretty grateful and still have a little feeling for the people I had long-term relationships with, in the sense that I hope they're okay and I appreciate what we shared, and it helped me grow. Some of them, especially the ones where you broke up, we're adults and we got to move on type thing. I still am happy I experienced them at that time, at that place, and that mental state. I wouldn't take it back for the world. I think my wife feels the same way about her ex-boyfriends as well. Everybody kind of helped each other grow. So what you're avoiding what? A hurt feeling down the road? A difficult time? Life's difficult. Follow your heart. If you're attracted, but you just don't want it to get, what if it gets heavy? Well, you have decisions to make, and those are called adult decisions, and they're hard, and they hurt. And who knows? Maybe it'll work out. What happens if he ends up in the fucking UK down the street from you fucking 3 years from now? And then you're just breaking up with some slob from Newcastle. And then I could have been with this guy. This guy that I always had feelings for, that I've known for a long time. So you got to follow it up. And if you break up, you break up. You get separated because of jobs and distances. You know, who knows? It might not even last a week. Like, I thought it was going to be like, this guy's an asshole. What a slob. You know? You don't even know. You don't know until you take the chance. So I think I hate to do this. Grutsky, you miss every shot you don't take. that's his thing. And not taking the shot, it's not very brave. So, yeah, that's what I've heard. But, yeah, I'm not promising painless. I'm only promising you that, you know, maybe I hope it helps you grow. You know? I was one of my ex-girlfriends, I was exchanging kids' pictures with. I think her husband found it up until last year. It's the only time she didn't return. We sent her each other kids. And we were engaged. You know? I mean, I was never going to do anything or follow up on it, but, you know, I was like, look, I have children too now. And, you know, yeah, I guess it could have been us, but it wasn't. And she loves her husband. I love my wife, and that's fine. So I think, it's, you know, part of this fucking existence is getting your heart broken. You can't avoid it. So why? So I'm not saying rush into a relationship, rush into a marriage, because fuck it, you got to live. You can definitely use your head, but if the only thing's happening, the keeping you from doing it is a scenario that you don't know what's going to happen, that seems pretty silly to me. There you go.
Oh, thanks. You always know what to say, Tommy.
Well, thank you very much. And let me tell you something. If I was over in Denmark and 25 years old, I'd be in your pants. So there you go.
Yeah.
Because I know just what to say. Talk to you later there. Bye-bye.
So
I love being cringy after I make them feel that way. I fucking get such a kick out of it. And I know her, too. I don't usually treat her like a fan.
Yeah.
But it was too much to resist. I would have been really attracted to her, though. She would be a pilot. Fuck. Oh,
yeah.
But here's the thing. And she can never say I've ever done anything, because I talk to her privately. She can never say that I've ever been appropriate and nothing but a gentle in my private life. You girls think you're going to Me Too me. You're fucking wrong. I know how to act.
Yeah, cut to Jessica Pizzle, you being drunk.
Well, that was on fucking line.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pussy lips. What do you want? She's into me. What do you want? She called a drunk fucking... I'm doing my act.
Yeah.
You can't say I was sexually harassing her.
No,
anyway,
I'm just
Jessica...
saying it'd be funny. I'm saying if that was cut together.
Jessica's Pizzle's mad
You'll never
fun.
Me Too me.
What? No, well, I guess... I guess she could turn around and do that and say she does it to me privately. I guess she could do that, but I don't think anybody would believe it. Yeah. But I don't know. Jessica Pizzle looks like a party. I don't worry about her too much. All right, let's think. We're running out of time. King Crab, what do you got? I'm gonna be okay. Go ahead, King Crab. King Crab.
Morning.
Hey, how can I help you? Love phones. Dr. C, how can I help you? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on Love Phones. You're on the air.
Fuck yeah, I'm on Tommy C.
You're on Love Phones. What's your love problem?
I don't know, man. I'm 18. Kinda just out of high school. Second semester of college. But online, I don't know what to fucking do.
Stay offline. Start talking to girls at school, you dipshit.
Okay, well, school has the vaccine mandate.
Take the vaccine,
I
then.
have health problems with it. No, I legitimately do.
You will have health problems with it.
Yeah.
So they let you? They let you on campus or what? How's that work?
They're my school isn't.
Is it on? No, they're not going to let you on campus. You can't get a vaccine. You can't get a vaccine because it'll hurt you.
Yeah.
But what about the? Well, yeah, I get you. Your only choice is online.
Yeah, for right now it is. Because I'm in California.
Because then you can find another like right-wing wacko to be with that doesn't hate the vaccine.
See, I don't even hate it. I just think the mandate's a little bit.
Mandate. Man, you're in your 20s. I don't think anybody should be forcing you to do anything.
I ain't even in my 20s. I'm 18.
I don't think anybody 18 should. I don't think anybody at all anymore should be forced. Period. There's no fucking reason for it.
No, bullshit.
The problems are what they are. What's not working online? Because I haven't done online dating since 2011 or some shit. You know, so I don't really know how to help you there.
Well, like, nobody talks during any of the classes or anything, so there's no like real student interaction with it. So.
Well, yeah, you're not vaccine. You don't have vaccine. I almost think like I'm like crossing school out already. You're gonna have to figure out how to do it online, and you're gonna have to find somebody that's comfortable with you not being vaccinated. And if she's like a left-wing kook, then no. Well, if you're not,
I just broke up with one a couple months ago. That chick drove me fucking insane.
Oh, she wanted you to get vaccinated and you didn't?
No, she moved across the country, and it was the best thing for me.
You know what your problem is? You don't communicate well. I can tell that right off the bat. You're not a very good communicator.
Not a.
No. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I just have a natural bit of nervousness.
You're always nervous? Like all the time?
I wouldn't say always.
Are you nervous right now? I think you are. You sound it.
Definitely.
Have you seen? Have you thought about going to therapy, a psychiatrist or something? And I'm being serious.
I have.
And what'd they tell you?
In the past, it didn't really help me with anything.
Like, what happened? What did they tell you? Or did you even listen?
I listened a bit, but it wasn't like
smoke weed.
Like, I don't know. I always
so,
I always
that'll
feel like
do it.
I'm judged hella hard whenever I meet somebody new. You know?
Yeah. Well, your problem is psychological. And you got to fix yourself before you can be a fucking there for a woman. I'm going to recommend giving it another crack. And this time, you got to be into it. Like, really, really into it. Like, I can't wait to get to therapy and work on my stupid ass. And, like, go, like, when you find a therapist or a psychiatrist or whatever, you make it clear what you want. I want not to be nervous. I want, to engage with the opposite sex. I have this issue, and then make sure he has all your medical information and all that. And, like, your whole thing in life is, I want to lose this. I want to do it. And, like, that's all you're fucking, you got to throw yourself into it. I got to be honest with you. You're going to have, just by this conversation, you're going to have extreme problems relating to women and meeting a nice girl. You might meet a weirdo under these circumstances, unless you fix that. Because women want to be, they want the illusion that they're, that they're protected. It's a subconscious thing. It's not a girl says, I want a man that'll take out a bear by himself. But there is a subconscious there. Nervous men do not give that off. And I'm assuming your stuff is psychological. Maybe it's medical. Maybe it's glandular or something like that. That's got to be worked on first.
The chick, okay, so she cheated on me.
I didn't ask about her. You didn't listen to a word I said.
No, I am.
We're talking about psychiatrists. She cheated on you. You got your fucking feeling. You're nervous. You couldn't even stay on topic. You got to stay on topic. So your last girlfriend, if your last girlfriend cheated on you, now you're afraid of girl. Well, stop being a bitch. You're a guy. I basically gave the same story to the Danish princess, but she's a girl. I have to be nice to her. Don't be a bitch if you got your fucking feelings hurt. If you are nervous, you're not going to be able to communicate with the opposite sex. Girls hate nervous because nervous makes them nervous. They're the weaker sex. A guy could come over, a fucking smaller guy than them, could come over and fucking lock them up, kill them, and rape them at any moment. So you're fucking nervous? Are you nervous because you're thinking about fucking hitting her head with a hot tire iron? That you can't give off those vibes, dude. And there's so many guys that are like legitimately nervous and they would never do anything. I'm sure you're one of them. But there's nothing frightens women like a nervous man. Nothing. And they have every right. It sends all their like sensors. It's like a flight or flight thing. So a lot of times when women want to show that they're nasty, what are you looking at? Okay. Passive aggressive. Stuff like that. So yeah, you're giving school shooter vibes probably, especially with all that shit in the media. So maybe you should think about going out and working on yourself and then feeling more confident about yourself. and then we can start talking to chicks and stuff like that. And you know, the not vaccinated thing, especially how politicized it is, it's going to be very difficult to talk to a girl under those circumstances. And that's the case. You're going to have to find a person that's anti-mandate. That's probably a good way to start on, but that would be online, not at school, you know.
Right. Yeah.
You're welcome for the mental image, Brianne.
Are you gonna wear a sign that says? Are you gonna wear a sign that says, "I want an anti-mandate boyfriend-free girl"?
Yeah.
You walk around the school.
You know, it's funny. He says, like, I'm not like chastising you because, like,
I understand where you're coming from.
yeah, but you have to do one first before you do the other. You know, and I think, you know, mom will tell you, well, I love you, and somebody's gonna find you as lovely as I. No, you're not. Mom doesn't know that. Mom just knows she loves you.
My mom's across the country. She don't talk to me much.
Okay. Well, you know, it sounds like you got problems. And maybe you got to talk about those problems. You don't got problems?
No, I got a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Your mom lives across the country. Something happened. You don't have to go into it, but like I can tell you have problems. Like,
yeah.
This is like. Here's the thing. I probably have no business giving advice to anybody, especially when it comes to love it. But I am good at one fucking thing. I'm picking up on people's vibes. It is the only thing I've ever been truly good at and naturally good at, because most of the things I am good at, I had to work at. This one I didn't for some reason. And I've gotten even better at it as I've gotten older. But yeah, I can, and also I can see from women's perspective a lot better than I could when I was in my 30s and in my 20s. So I'm telling you, you got to work on yourself, and maybe you got to go in and tell them, like, whatever happened with your mom, you got to tell people something, and go and work on yourself. I know that's like a common catchphrase online. I'm taking some time off. I'm turning off my Twitter and work on yourself. Yeah. No, when I say they say that because it's a buzzword. I'm saying that like I'm gonna get into this because I'm gonna get better. Because I'm into this. I'm into this like I'm learning a new language. I'm into this like I'm studying for an SAT. And that's how much that's how much you have to prioritize it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not calling this guy the next Joker. You guys are assholes. You just need some confidence. I think you know, here's another thing. I'm gonna scare you and fucking also show some empathy at the same time. I think there's a lot of people in our society that are totally willing to throw people like you out the fucking door. And I think it's wrong. But know that if you don't fix this, society will leave. That will throw you out the fucking door, and nobody will care. It's up to you, dude. It's up to you. You see that, brother? So why don't you work on that? Give me a call in a couple months. Keep on cracking on Tinder or whatever the fuck they do. Don't be weird.
I'm not even on any like social media or nothing. I follow like you guys on YouTube just because that's entertaining to me.
Sure. Thank you, by the way.
Oh, no problem, man.
Download Tinder. All right, let's do it. Do you have a big dick?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, put that on Tinder and fucking get back to me, all right? All right. All right. You got a good sense of humor, kid.
Take care.
You take care of yourself. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I don't have much time. I do want to spend time with the wifey. I want a piece of ass, guys. Come on. Give me a break. Can't be there for you all the time. George, you're on the air. Georgie. Georgie.
There you go.
What's up, Matt?
What's up?
How can I help you?
So I'm going through this stuff with my girlfriend. You know, recently her workplace. You know, like they're making him wear different shoes, and I don't know, man. I'm trying to like, you know, make her feel better, and the internet losing their minds about it. You know, like.
Am I following this? You're upset with your girlfriend because their work is making her change her shoes? Did I hear that? What?
Yeah, man, exactly. Yeah, they're the workplace, man. The big company, a chocolate company, they're making her wear new shoes, and like, I don't know, man.
What's the problem with that? Who cares? Are you fucking with me?
Yeah.
No. What do you want from me? I'm going through a hard time here. I'm going through a hard time. You're supposed to feel bad for me, not call me up. Yeah. What is with your accent, George? Where are you from?
I live in Canada, but I'm from Mexico.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah.
Did you cross the border illegally?
Yeah, man.
That's why. Was that fun to do that? Because my brother tells me stories. Like he's supposed to stop them, but it sounds like a lot of fun to cross the fucking border. Did you do it? Did mom and dad bring you over?
I wouldn't know. I mean, I
though?
know somebody who did in the States, and we keep in touch. He's a good friend, but
Sounds like fun.
he tells me crazy stories.
I bet it is.
Came in a plane.
Oh, you came in a plane? Well, that sounds legal.
Yeah, that was legal.
Yeah, all right. Well, you're not illegal. Now you're really no fun. What do you want from me? You're Quebec. Somebody said you were Quebexican. It's funny.
Nah, man. Ontario, man.
Oh, he's Ontario. All right. So what's up, man?
I didn't screw you up, really.
All right, you didn't screw me up, but I'll talk to you later, all right? Because I only got 5 minutes to go. Okay. I really want to be with the wifey tonight.
Yeah,
talk to you
for
later.
sure. No problem.
I took George. He's an old-time fan. I took George because I thought, like, wow, he must have really someone. I want to help him out. But I only got 5 minutes left. Who's in there the longest? Who's in there the longest? Owl?
Fuck. All these guys are actually new. I think maybe.
Okay, I'll take Owl. I'll take Owl. Owl, I got love phones. What do you want?
Congrats, Tommy.
On.
You made yourself a massive fucking hypocrite on the internet. I can tell you that for certain.
I can't hear you. Speak in your microphone. I got you on too. What do you got? What's your love problem?
You made yourself a fucking hypocrite.
Okay. For what?
Well, remember that one time you decided to throw Nick DeOrio under the curb?
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the hypocrisy part. Go ahead. I forget. Is this guy actually retarded, or does he pretend to be? I'm not.
I think he's called him before, and I think we clipped him.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
All right. He doesn't want to play by the rules anyway, so fuck him.
He was way funnier when I was checking.
Yeah, I know. He's a bit retarded. Sir Shrek, you're on the air. Rich, I'll go if he's quick. I'll get you. Rich, I'll put you on next either way. How about that? Go ahead, Sir Shrek.
How are you today?
How can I help you?
Well, you see, I'm a big Pokemon fan, right?
Yeah.
And how do I get her? I mean,
how do you get Pokemon?
YouTuber,
you need more money than her. That's really simple.
All right.
You need more money than her, and you need to have something that she doesn't have fucking already. So like, Pokemon's worth a couple million, so she'd probably have to date a CEO or something. There you go.
All right, my son. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Become a CEO or something. You know?
Yeah, it'll be arse time between me and Pokemon.
What are you gonna do about your tiny dick, though?
Don't say that, Tommy.
Bye. Wrong guy. Rich, you're on the air, and I think you're the last caller. Unless you're short, then I'll take Soldier. Soldier.
Unmute, Rich.
Unmute. You came back in.
There you go,
Rich. How can I help you?
And nothing.
Nothing. Fearless Soldier, you're the last caller of the day. Absolutely. You don't have to, clear the lines. Fearless Soldier, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How can I help you, man?
So I'm getting back into the dating scene, and I just need some advice. I was with someone for over 4 years, well, about 4 years, basically, and then they left. So I don't know what to do.
I gotta interrupt. That guy Owl just sent me the shit that I had on fucking screen yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, that's what
he sent me that too. He sent
me
that.
He's utterly insane. Okay, I'm just saying it's funny.
That's why I was like, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
He sent me it twice, by the way.
Yeah, me too. He's a funny guy. It's funny. He's a South Park character, and he looks like one of those South Park. He sounds like one of those South Park characters that I don't know, hangs around Timmy and the. I'm handy capable of the guy. That's too fucking funny. He says, "Congrats, your career's fucked because of this." Huh? Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'll have to deal with my decisions. All right, I'm sorry for your soldiers. Go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. I was just saying, I just need some advice. I've never.
You never dated
per se.
You never dated a girl. How old are you?
No. I have. 21.
21.
But from until 2020, for the last almost 4 years, I was in a relationship.
What are you nervous about?
No, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You don't know what the fuck you go up to and say you want to take you somewhere. That's what you do. I mean, everybody knows that. What do you try? You got to give me a scenario here or something. You got to give me something to ride on.
I don't know. I'm just.
You didn't know where to start, do you?
No, exactly.
Where do you see
That's
women?
the issue. Huh?
Where do you see women?
What do you mean?
Like, do they fall out of the sky and hit you in the head in the morning? Like, where do you see women?
Do you go out? Do you like go to school? Do you like? Where do you frequent? Where's the social like gatherings? Like, start from there is what he's trying to say.
Oh, well, like mostly just work. You know, I don't really go out that much, just because.
Have you tried online dating?
I've tried it, but it's, it doesn't work for the most part.
Like, have you got a date? Has it led to a date? Like, I'll meet you here.
I haven't even gotten like a match yet, so.
You haven't gotten a match yet. Well,
no.
I got to tell you the same thing the other guy does. You can't communicate. You need to go to psychiatrist.
Oh yeah.
You got to go. This is out of my league, dude. I can only help you in the fact that you can communicate and express yourself.
Oh yeah, no.
So if you obviously have some kind of nerve problem or something, and I don't know what to do. If you want to know what to do, you won't even I can tell you there's this girl at work. I want to be able to do it this way. You're just like being blanket. I want to date, and that's it. That's not enough for me. I'm not that good.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest with you, even if some legit love expert, I think he would need details too in order to help you. You're giving me nothing to work with here, buddy. So here's what I do. Here's what I do. I think it's like a lot with the caller we had before. You got to kind of work on yourself. So you might want to think about therapy and tell them exactly. Like, I can't fucking. I have a mundane job. I get up. I go to work. I don't see girls. The online thing hasn't worked in me. I think it's my personality because I'm nervous and I have trouble expressing myself. Can you help me, doc? And maybe they can say, this. I'll give you, like, they'll give you a fucking go to this doctor. You know?
Yeah.
You have health insurance? Do you have health insurance?
Yeah, through my job.
Then do it. Take advantage of it. Let them spend that money.
But that was the other thing I was going to say, though, when you were like, how society will cast that other guy out.
Yes, you will fucking lose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I already know that.
Yeah.
You have no.
But it's not so late. You're 21, dude. You're 21.
Hmm?
You're 21. If you give up, look, all right, if you keep doing this, I can't date, help me. Well, where are you doing? Like, where are you going? I don't know. You're fucked. If you could break out of, and I think, I have the faith in you. I think this could actually happen. I think you could express yourself in a manner that a doctor could say, well, here's what you do. And here's what you work on. Or you could talk to that girl. Or you could fucking dress a little better. Or bathe once in a while. Or lose a couple of pounds. You got to get me there. Get me on the fucking road. So you're so bad at this that you can't even you can't pull out of the driveway. So we got to get you to pull out of the driveway first, because that's the hardest part. You can't get in the highway unless you get out of the driveway. So let's work on the first part first. You think that's fair?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. No, I've been. I was in therapy since I was in like middle school because I've been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you have no idea.
I believe it.
2 schools and
I tried this. I never tried this. Because every fucking issue I was having usually seemed to, I don't know, another woman came in my life and I was like, I don't have problems now. It just happened to be that way. But maybe you could talk, I want to talk, like, go to your regular doctor, tell them the problems you're fucking having. And when they go, and then when you meet that doctor they recommended, say, this is what I want. This is what I want. I want this to happen. I want to be able to communicate more. I want to be able to talk, because I want to date. I don't want to I want to fucking die alone. Please help me.
Yeah. But I think part of my issue is I have, it's hard for me to let people in because, like I said, I've been, I've had a lot of shit
you've been
happen
fucked
to me.
with. All right.
Oh,
well, here's the only thing I can tell you, Soldier. Here's the only thing I can tell you. You better figure out how to let people in.
Yeah,
cool.
I know.
I mean, that's my Army's perspective of it. I can't let people in, Sergeant. Let them in, okay? Oh, there you go. That's the way I see it. But I realize that life isn't always that simple. Some drill sergeant yelling at you to do something. Sometimes you need some extra help, whether it be medicine or doctor, and that's what I'm telling you to do. I have 2 doctor recommendations today. I think that's the best thing. You got to learn how to get out of the driveway, bro. And then I can help you. Because then you can I'm talking to people, I'm doing all this, but I'm not seeing any girls. Like, how would I approach? Then this is what you say, and you're like, okay, I got it. I tried that. That didn't work. This did work. Blah blah blah. Yeah, but you got to get out of the driveway, bro. That's all I'm saying. All right, soldier. You're a good guy. You've been a fan for a long time too, and I appreciate your support. But somebody needs to yell at your fearless ass. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad I can make you laugh. All right.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you. You guys do make me fucking laugh, and I do appreciate it.
We did clip that owl guy, by the way, before.
We for what?
For one time he called in back in June.
You want to read what he wrote? This is funny.
Here's the video.
I'm exposing his DMs. Let's see. Fuck it, because this guy's funny, and then I'll block him at this because he's clearly insane. But I like insane people. I get a kick out of them. Fucking Doc, stop throwing all the nut jobs out of the fucking servers. He just comes and send me this over against. You know what? Because pretty much every single moment of hypocrisy you have leaked. All of this has come to haunt you and Nick, and you decide to play the victim card. Pathetic. And he puts a picture of the guy from. All right.
This guy's great.
I'm glad Al is having a fucking good with this. What it's like to be so delusional. Like, he's fucked. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I don't know if I want to ruin that for him. Here, thanks.
Look at the video I sent you.
Oh, really?
And see if you recognize it. I mean, it's our.
That's him. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Owl, you're on the air. This wasn't that long ago.
Hello.
Your mic's not working.
Team Cobra, dude.
What? You're all broken up.
Talk about.
Holy shit.
Are you retarded? Did you go to a special school for retards? Wow. I'm just watching this.
You're joking around, you dumbass. I just exposed you on air.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, go have a seat on the short bus.
Seriously, talking about accusing a teenager of being a pedophile when he was joking.
Well, I'll talk about it. I think first of all, I didn't accuse him of being a pedophile. What I did is I think people, and I've said this before, I said this about Medicare before. I think people that constantly talk about pedophilia, usually they're projecting something. That's not an uncommon belief, by the way. A psychiatrist, it's called a preacher to whorehouse syndrome. And I've actually wished, Owl, I wished him, I've done a lot worse than that. I wished him dead. All right, I remember this guy. Okay, enough. Yeah. I want to be my wife.
Yeah, it's...
Like, I don't know why, I'm watching that. I'm like, why did I take that guy so seriously? He's a total retard, I'm sitting there talking to him like he's a real person, Yeah. Like, what's wrong with me? Stop smoking, loser. All right. Well, if that doesn't work out with... I can't say that. All right. I'll stop smoking, my friend. I'm way too much. I'm way too in comedy mode, you know what I mean? Thank you very much, everybody. I do appreciate the support. I will see you. I'll probably have to do something to get this channel rolling again. But I'll see y'all Thursday for SFTP. That time will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Goodbye.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.